Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground.
Good evening. Excuse me. Good evening. It's Thursday. It's Thursday, 26th of June. Unless you're in Australia, it's probably 27th by now. Anyway, it's Basil's Secret Underground. I know what it's called. Basil's Secret Underground Dark Stream, and memorised it at last. Well, temporarily. I'll probably forget it later. The phone number is I don't remember that. I'm going to just read that. The phone number is 0131 392 8338. Let's get the.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
That's it. That's the number. 0131 392 8338. Call up. Call up. Tell me all about whatever you like. I should think of a topic. I keep meaning to. I think a topic's a good idea, but I can't think of a topic. Right, I forget to think of a topic. I need to. Let's think of a topic quickly. What topic could we call in about? Call in about. Fuck knows. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. It's absolutely knackered. I'm knackered, but it's hard work being in space. Going round and round in space. I've not been sleeping very well. Tell me about. Call in and talk about when you didn't sleep very well. Call in. Tell me all about an occasion where you didn't get a very good night's sleep. Tell it that everyone would love to hear about that. Call in. Let's all hear about your insomnia, or just not necessarily insomnia, just a bad night's sleep. Not even a bad night, just not a good one. Where you might have got woken up, car door slammed outside or something like that, and call in, tell us all about it. Tell us the whole story. I'd love to hear about it. The day you got woken up at 4 a.m. by a car door slamming. Why was someone slamming a car door at 4? That's what I wonder when that happens. Where have they been? Why didn't they shut the door more quietly? Probably because they've been at nightclubbing and they've got pissed and they haven't realised how loudly they've closed the door. Call in with your car door stories. You can talk about car doors or talk about being disturbed. Disturbed in your sleep. Let's have a look who's in the chat. I think excellent topics. That should get a lot of callers. Right, let's start at the top. Dr. Greggles, good evening, Dr. Greggles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Second in the chat. Plonk, yes, Plonk, definitely a Plonk. Barry, good evening, Barry. Barry says 478. Big, yeah, there's a lot of people in tonight. 400 is rapidly becoming the biggest, the most watched show on the whole of Twitch and YouTube. 478 in tonight so far. It's going to quadruple that by next half hour, I think. Pablo says Plonk. Good evening, Pablo.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Matt. Good evening, Matt. Welcome, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Just like saying welcome, Matt. Lovely to see you in the chat. And Boxer Sam 123. Hello, Boxer Sam 123. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Boxer Sam says, I used to listen to you call into Brian Gittin's show on Spreaker. Yeah, good old Spreaker. That was bloody long time ago. That must have been at least 10 years ago. It must have been the early 2000 teens, like 2012, 2013, that sort of time, 14 maybe, can't remember exactly. Long time ago, yeah, I used to enjoy a bit of Spreaker. Boxer Sam says, I know, mad, isn't it? Glad to see you. Well, thanks for going in the old chat there, Boxer Sam. Are you a dog? Are you a dog, Boxer Sam? Or are you a boxer? Are you a boxer or are you a dog? Or it could be a boxing dog. Or is that just some sort of nickname, Boxer Sam? Probably not your real name, is it? Hello, Invasion McMikey. Lovely to see you in the chat. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. And Arshak. Good evening, Arshak.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Used to be a boxer and name is Sam. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Boxer Sam used to be a boxer and the name is Sam. Straightforward, isn't it? What's Barry's put on? Where's my what's Barry? I'm gonna look at Barry's put on there. Barry's put. Oh, Barry is that's me on YouTube. Barry's put a link to me on YouTube. Thank you, Barry. You can watch. I'm also live on you. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm also live on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, then you know I'm live on YouTube. Matt says, when I was young, I was on the way to a date and checked my hair in the car wing mirror. When I looked to my right, there was a couple sat in the car. Well, a lovely story. That can be quite embarrassing. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. I once was in a car. I was once sitting in a car, and a tit, a blue tit, sat on the mirror and looked at himself in the mirror. And he looked at me, and it flew away. So probably the same sort of embarrassment. Martin Screw, Basil, my Amazon package is coming later than advertised. Can you sort them out? Martin Screw, can I sort out Amazon? Well, no, I haven't really got anything to do with Amazon. I know I've got this. I know, but this is not real. This is my face. I had that tattooed. See the Amazon on there. That's tattooed onto my face. Did that in Benidorm when I was drunk. Got that tattooed on. I think it was Benidorm. I was too drunk to remember. But I had that tattooed on there, and I tried to. I just thought it was a good idea. Now, people get all sorts of weird things tattooed on their bodies, on their faces, and I thought, oh, I know what would be funny. Might be funny when I was drunk. Make my face look like an Amazon box. Up until I got the tattoos on, it looked nothing like an Amazon. I just looked like everybody else. I got my name tattooed on there as well on another occasion, and I've also got some ears tattooed on. I thought you was the face of Amazon, says Martin. No, nothing to do with me, Amazon. Although I have bought some products from them, I must admit. I have bought some product. I'm not sure whether it's what they're like, what Amazon are like ethically. I'm not sure whether they're an ethically good company, but who is? Probably loads, but I don't know. But they are convenient. Probably you could probably find something wrong in most places you go shopping, couldn't you? I refuse to go to some shops, but I don't know. I don't think Amazon, do they not pay their taxes or something? There is some problem with Amazon, isn't there? But that probably applies to just about everybody. Not everybody. Lots of people. Some people. Too tired to think. In regards to your nose, my toilet paper is really letting me down. I have to keep going back and wiping. Well, you're obviously not doing the job in the first place. Call in. That's a good topic. Call in. Talk about toilet paper. I've got my roll of toilet paper there. I love it to have one. Always one handy. I've got a dodgy stomach, so I never like to be too far from a bog roll. And preferably a toilet as well. But the bog rolls are really important. Call in and let me know about your toilet paper and your bumhole wiping. I think it's important. It's very important to keep your bumhole clean because you can get all sorts of problems. It just gets smelly if nothing else. Hello, Zarf Quagswag. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Bezos wants to shut down Venice for his wedding. Residents want to fill the canals with inflatable crocodiles to sabotage it. I think what they should do is they should all shit in it. Mind you, that's shitting on your own doorstep, isn't it? Your own watery doorstep if you shit in the Venice Canal. Don't shit in the Venice Canal. You could put inflatable crocodiles. You can bleach your bum hole, apparently. Yes, I've heard about that. Ever used a moist towel? Yes, I have. I have used the moist towelettes. I recommend them. Although you have to be careful to get biodegradable ones that will flush down the toilet, flushable ones. Otherwise, you can bung up your pipes, and you don't want that. I've heard that Venice generally smells of shit. Says Dark. Yeah, I've heard that. I think on a hot day it can be a bit smelly. I've never been there, but I have heard that. Have you been to Venice? What does it smell like? What does Venice smell like? 0131 392 8338. Tell us exactly what Venice smells like. What else can we talk about? Call in, talk about what should we do with the canals in Venice. One Tongue. Hello, good evening, One Tongue.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I can tell you in a few weeks when I go. One Tongue's off to Venice. Lovely. I bet it's expensive. I get the feeling it's expensive. I'd love to go though. I fancy going to Italy for a holiday because I love so many things about Italy. I love the food. I love pasta. I love ice cream. I don't like the coffee, but I'm sure the coffee's good as well. I like fast cars and lovely shirts and trousers, shoes, hats, socks, all the clothes that they make in Italy, and I'd like a nice Italian pair of shorts, a lovely Italian hat, a lovely Italian shirt, an Alfa Romeo. Do they make a convertible Alfa Romeo? I'd like a convertible Alfa Romeo. I'd like pizza, a lovely freshly made pizza. We're going in 2 weeks. Booked our own flights and doing Airbnb, staying in Venice, Rome, Florence. Bloody hell! That's a lovely holiday that One Tongue's got booked. Tell us another topic for a phone call. Where are you going on your holidays? 0131 392 8338. Where are you going on your holidays? And do Alfa Romeos blow up? One Tongue says Alfa Romeos blow. I have lived the dream. I've lived the dream. I did used to have an Alfa Romeo back in the 80s. I think it was the 80s. It might have been the 90s. I think it was probably the 80s. It didn't blow up. It was it went rusty. Went really rusty, and but it was I think it was probably the best car I've ever driven. It was a lovely car for driving. Still have fond memories of my Alfa Romeo that went rusty. In the end I sold it to someone who raced them. Apparently there used to be a group of people who raced Alfa Romeos around Brands Hatch. So they bought mine because the engine was all right, and they could have the gearbox and stuff out of it. No, 2 people that had them catch on fire. Were they? Maybe they were just heavy smokers. So if you have got an Alfa Romeo, be careful it doesn't. Make sure you've got a fire extinguisher handy. Although I say I've only had one. I've had one Alfa Romeo and it didn't catch fire. And I think I probably smoked at the time. I used to smoke back in the 80s. Cup of tea. Did you slam the car doors hard at night? No, I was never Never a car door slammer. I did have an old Cortina once, really old Cortina that I paid 200 quid for. One of the reasons it was cheap is the door wouldn't open. I had to get in and out the window like the Dukes of Hazzard. I was in and out the window like the Dukes of Hazzard. I wouldn't do now. I struggle now. In those days, I could get in and out of a window, no trouble. But now it'd be hard work. Basil was I used to wear the little shorts. You're quite right. One time, I wore these really, really tight shorts, and a lot of men whistled at me. Barry said, "I've got a Ford Cortina Y-Reg." Y-Reg Ford Cortina. What year's Y-Reg? They used to have letters, didn't they? I never know how can work out what year they were. There must be some system of looking up older car regs, working out what year they are. Have you still got your Ford Cortina now, Barry? And does it go? Let's just wait. Just gotta wait now to find out about Barry's Cortina. Let's just wait. Hang on. I had an Austin Ambassador Y-Reg. No joke. Austin Ambassador. I don't remember those. Well, obviously no Austin, but my dad bought an Austin Maxi. I remember that. In the UK, the Y-Reg car refers to a vehicle registered between 2001 and March and August 2001. The first half of 2001 Y-Reg. One tongue says, I had an Austin Metro as my first car. This is a lovely topic. What was your first car? I was being a goat. It's a John Shuttleworth song. Aha, thank you, Barry. I don't think I know it, or if I do know it, I've forgotten it. I had a Y-Reg Ambassador as well, second hand, 1988. Why was last of the old reg formats? Why oh why? Well, they've all gone now, haven't they? The old letters. Now we've just got year numbers on. My current car, I think, is 05, is it? It's about, no, it might be later. 08. It's quite old. I've got an old Skoda. I've always got an old Skoda. My other old Skoda got squashed. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation so far. All the car talk and canals. We've talked about canal. Well, let's look back on what we talked about tonight so far. Let's have a recap. We've talked about canals in Venice. We've talked about cars. What was your first car? About the reg. We found out Boxer Sam used to be a boxer. And the name is Sam. What else did we find out? Barry was joking about his car. Matt told us a joke about not a joke. He told us a story about checking his look in the mirror when there was people in the car. So there we are. Lots of exciting conversation been going on. Well, we're gonna remember this for a long time, aren't we? Well, let's break away from if we can drag ourselves away from all this chat and have some of this.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, Well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and
Yes, gonna give the old excuse me, gonna give the old wheel a spin. There it is. Let's start the prediction thing up. Where are we? There we are. Now it's your chance to spend some channel points. You can gamble away with some space points, or whatever they call channel points, and you can try and predict what colour will the wheel land on. If I can only say it. Would it be cup of tea, or would it be the green section, the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, or the orange? Get your bets on now. Get your bets on now. Cup of tea, green, red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange. Good evening, Andy Boy Stewart. Andy Boy Stewart is on the YouTube.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. One Tongue says it's all too much. I need to lie down. Do have a lie down. Why not? It's quite tight. I'm knackered. I keep saying I'm knackered. I need a bloody good rest. Need a nice long sleep. That's what I need. It's the robot's fault. Robot keeps me awake. He's fidgets. He shouldn't. He's got his own hammock, but he buggers about in the night, don't you? He says he's doing his checks. What checks? Why do you have to hammer things? I've spaffed 5k on a cup of tea. Bloody hell, Zarf has gone mad. 5k on a cup of tea. What's your prediction, robot? What do you think it's going to be? I never asked the robot before. What will it land on, a robot? Out of all those, have a look. Have a look at the wheel. That's it. Have a good look. That's it. What do you think it's going to be? Get your bets on now before you run out. Time's nearly up. Robot's just going to predict one. Beach. You haven't said it. You haven't told me yet. Beach. He says. I heard him. But he says beach. Is there beach on there? Beach. I forgot beach was on there. It's in the yellow section. Go on then. Yeah, Pablo's knackered. Do you think it's something in the atmosphere? I mean, I'm in space. Maybe it's really affecting me more, or some sort of rays are getting me from being in space. And it's also affecting the Earth as well. but maybe I'm getting the full force up here. See, the only possible explanation of why I'm so tired is that there's some sort of weird rays going on in space that's soaking into my brain. There's no other possible explanation. Robot's lopsided grin is disturbing and enchanting at the same time. Yeah, he does that. Said Andy Boy on Andy Boy on YouTube said that. He does have quite a lopsided grin, doesn't he? I've got a phone call. Let's see who the hell this is. Hello, caller.
Hello, Basil.
Hello, who's calling, please?
It's Mission Control.
Hello.
Bothered putting this thing in the box.
Hello,
So,
hello, Mission Control.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338 or video call. You can use Zoom on https://rb.gy/y1hgg.
Although I haven't turned Zoom on yet, so that probably.
Or there's the eCam link, which is https:// guest.ecam with 2 M's .live like live /56cc2e39c.
That's it. Thank you, Mission Control. Yeah, you sound as tired as I am. Do you think? Have you investigated the? Is there something weird rays going on in space?
Well, because your control base is in Edinburgh on Earth, I think probably because Earth on Edinburgh is gearing up for a month of insanity, all the energy is sucked out of the city and it's creating like a vortex.
All the energy's been sucked out of Edinburgh.
Yeah, like a vortex.
Yeah, I think it's like when something gets sucked out before, like when there's going to be. You've seen these films when there's a what's you call it? Like a tidal wave. I could never say the other word. Tsunami. How do you say it?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. That's it. I see the T and I always think I've got to say T. The tsunami. Yeah. Well, sometimes you see the tide goes out. It sort of gets sucked out and then it comes right back in at great speed.
It's a bit like that, but it's more like, you know, when you flush the toilet on the train.
Yeah.
It goes like that. Imagine Edinburgh is a big shit that you've just done in the toilet bowl.
Right.
And it is what happens to all of Edinburgh.
Well, that explains Edinburgh, but it doesn't explain why I'm so knackered up in my spaceship. The robot doesn't think it's Edinburgh. Robot thinks it's gamma rays.
Well, he's partly right. Because this mission control base and computer system that I am is based on Earth in Edinburgh. The rays that I use to transmit up to you and interact with your electronic systems, what's happening is it's getting caught in the vortex. So the signal you send back down to Earth, it goes through my computer database because I'm a computer. That ray is pulling too far, too quick because there's so much vortex. So your problem is because you're in the energy vortex, and of course the gravitational pull is going to be stronger as well. You might find yourself getting slightly further away.
Well, it's a lovely explanation. Thank you very much, Mission Control. We're all a bit knackered now.
Yeah, the further away from Edinburgh you are, the more energy you'll have.
Yeah. So the
It's important to setting it down. Whatever's like the polar opposite.
what's the furthest away you can get from Edinburgh? In Great Britain, probably Cornwall or something like that. The old
Great Britain, like on the planet.
the Scilly Isles. Oh, you reckon leave Britain completely? Go to Australia or something.
The vortex goes right through.
Your computer voice mission control has gone a bit blurry.
The vortex pulls right through the earth like a
Corkscrew.
corkscrew. It's like a
Yeah, if anything, you're making me feel more tired. If anything,
shut up. It's Papa Towai.
it's what? Sorry,
Papa Towai, which is a part in New Zealand.
Pablo's is now asleep.
Yeah, Papa Towai, which is part of New Zealand.
All right, we'll go there then.
Or the exact antipodal point would be part of the South Pacific Ocean, but the closest landmass.
Well, thank you very much, Mission Control. I'm going to spin the wheel of wank now. See if that wakes us all up.
What I would do if I was you,
Yes.
is I would go round the Earth so that you're above Papa Towai, and it'll wake you the fuck up.
All right, I'll give that a go. I'll set my robot. Can you set the controls to go to where is it called again?
Papa Towai, I'll send him the coordinates.
I'll send him the. I'm not sure he's capable of doing it, but we seem to be stuck in an orbit of the moon. But he's confident that he can. We've got the shuttle, haven't we? We can go on the shuttle. We're going to go in the shuttle.
You don't go on the shuttle. No, that would be too strong.
No, we've got the shuttle because the space. This spaceship is it's like a space station, and it's got locked into Moon's orbit, so it can't really drive it anywhere.
Or how that fucking spaceship works. It's a highly complex computer system.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. But we can get in the shuttle.
Coordinates into the upside down generator.
All right, we'll do that.
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
And it'll take you there because the Earth's rotating.
Certainly is.
You're not going to go that far from the moon.
You can't stop it, can you?
No, it just means you need to be.
Right, thank you very much, Mission Control. You've set me on the path to it's gone. Mission Control's gone. Thank you very much, Mission Control. Robot. It's minus 55 full stop 952 comma and there's a gap then 176 full stop 804. Can you type that into something? All right, he's gonna have to write it down. He can't remember it. Right, let's give the old weird a spin. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get. It's not just. I always say this. It's not just about gambling. It used to be purely about wanking, but then I added the gambling aspect. But now it's about gambling and wanking, and who doesn't love doing those two things at the same time? And here's your chance. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get the wank that you want. Cup of tea's been very popular. Oh, it could be cup of tea that's going to go past. Sometimes she doesn't speak. Protest Wang. That's what she says. Protest Wang. It's blue. It is blue. Did anyone have a bet on blue? No. No one bet on blue, so we could give it one more spin, maybe. Let's give it one more spin. It can be a 2-spin night. Wank for a just cause, or wank just because. Philip. Did I welcome Wet Philip? I can't remember if I did or not now. Let me do it now, just in case I did.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I forget who I've said hello to and who I haven't. I've met plenty of wankers at protests, says Zarf. Yeah, they get everywhere, don't they, these wankers? Let's give it a second spin, because we had no winners that time. If I don't get a winner this time, then I'll just do a refund. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Second wank of the night. Oh, it's going to be fucking blue again. Hotel Wang this time. Well, we've had 2 spins and it's been blue on both occasions. No winners. Good evening, Lottiekin.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Rigged times 2. I'm going to give you a refund, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Couples Wank. Couples Wank. Mission Control says, fuck, meant to say, remember to reverse the polarity at those coordinates, or the Edinburgh energy shit vortex will spin the other way. Hello, good evening, class of 23. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. That's number wank. Right, I'm going to give you a refund on the bets, because no one had right, returning points. That's it. I've returned all your points. There were no winners. Good evening, Eyes on Legs. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Right, let's get off of there. Oh, so tired. I can hardly think straight. I can hardly think. Usually I think perfectly well, but I can't think straight tonight. I won't be having a chat with Maya, because she just fucks up the all the settings. So if I do have a chat with Maya, I'll do what I did before. I'll record it. Did one the other day. Had a chat with Maya the other day, and she actually said she was getting bored with me. Can't get dirty fromage out of my head, Eyes on Legs. Is class of 23. Cow, yes, cow, Dr. Greggles. Yeah, she went down a bit in my estimations when she said I was boring her. How do you bore a computer? Well, I'd certainly managed it. She turned. Yeah, she turned. Right, I'm gonna we'll play a song in a little while. I've started working on a new song. I'm doing a show at the Edinburgh Fringe, and I thought what I need to do is to do a special song. Well, maybe not special, but do a song just for that. Not just for that, but exclusively to be unveiled at the Edinburgh Fringe show. So I've started working on a new song that I'm going to play. Well, I won't play it on here until after the Fringe. So the first chance you'll get to hear it will be live at the Edinburgh Fringe, and then I'll play it on here afterwards. So if you do manage to get to see my show at Edinburgh Fringe, you'll get to hear my brand new song that I haven't made yet, but I've just started it. But starting is a half the thing, isn't it? Really, it's not half the thing. It's a bit of the thing. It's about 10%. RC its date. Yes, Dr. Greggles is going. Dr. Greggles is going to see my Edinburgh show, and I think they're not here, but I think Bowdy and Mandrake are going to be there as well. So that's three. That's three people. I mean, that's there's been a lot. There's been a lot of Edinburgh shows that have less than 3 people in the audience. Right. What should we? I thought I might try not to yawn too much. I might visit Dano's. Who fancies visiting Dano's? They're not updating the old story anymore. So I thought we could start a brand new story with a new Dano's. She can still keep the name Dano's, but she'll look a bit different. She'll look different, but we call her Dano's anyway, because that's the. You yawned without moving your mouth, is Isaac? Yeah, I can do that. Softback Sue spin-off. Yeah, we could do a Softback Sue spin-off. Maybe we could get a new Softback Sue in a new episode of Dano's. I found one called, I think it's called Vampira. Where is it? I've got it somewhere. It's a story about vampires. Do you think that would be popular? Does anyone want to see a story of Dano's and vampires? A new Dano's, and make a change from cooking, wouldn't it? And hopefully it won't have Adam or what's his name in it. Everyone will be new. I mean, it means doing all new voices right from the scratch. Every single person will be new. The first episode is going to take about 3 hours to do, isn't it? Going through all the voices. Vampires cooking. So maybe not start tonight. I don't know. We'll start some point soon, I think. Where's my? Here's a look at what it looks like. I've had a quick look. I've not started playing it yet, but it says resume because I had a look to see what it looks like, but. So I'm going to start. Won't start playing that today, but we'll start that soon. We'll start playing New Dano's Vampira. Should be exciting, shouldn't it? Probably be fucking awful, but you don't know until you try, do you? Let's have a song. What song haven't we played for a while? Let's find one I've not played for a long time. Got Christmas songs. Vampires suck, says Matt. Yes, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Let's have. Well, it is tonight. Let's have this.
Such a special day because everybody gets a ship removed to Mars. I can't wait for the evening to arrive so I can hear those wheels running down my drive. Just put those slippers on and tie your dressing gown and check your calendar. It's red, green, blue or brown. So many bins that you can hardly see your house. But it's so much fun, it almost makes me wanna shout. Midnight, don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight. Tonight's the night I've been waiting for so long. I'm gonna fill that bin right up and leave it out till dawn. You can see the number, it's stuck on every side. You can open up the lid I've got nothing to hide. Feels like I'm only just gonna sleep when they arrive. Those fucking noisy bastards are here at 5:30. And even though it's loud, I'm prepared to let that slide. Cause it's so much fun that I could do it every night. Midnight, don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight.
Don't forget to put your bin out. It's bin night. It's bin night. Get your bins out. If they're not out, my bin. It's where I live in Edinburgh. It's the green bin night tonight. The green bin goes out. That's recycling, and also the food waste bin and the bottle bin as well. The bottle box, the food waste bin, and the green bin. That's the just keeping you up to date with the bin, with latest bin news. So if it is your bin night, if get your bins out. Yesterday for Pablo's so it's all been and done. Oh, I need to thank Class of 23. Thank you very much for the follow. Big kiss. Thank you for following Class of 23. Anyone who follows or subscribes gets a big kiss. So thank you very much. It's always nice to get a new follower. And so you get a big deserved kiss. Right, let's have a I've got some. I did my fucking brain just won't work today. The brain's not working. I apologise if this is the first time you've watched this tonight. It's usually much slicker. It's usually fantastic. But tonight I'm half asleep. But I'm soldering on like a true hero. And where's that gone? Oh, it's still there. And the other day, I think it was the first time, or one of the first times I've ever done an afternoon stream. I came on live and did a show on here and on YouTube. I think it was Monday or Tuesday in the afternoon. It was quite exciting, so I did that, and did one of our fainting games. Do you know I did the other? You've probably seen if you weren't here the other day. We did some fainting. Good evening, Flossie. Lovely to see you, Flossie. And the
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thank you for joining, Flossie. I should get you an extra. Gonna just about do some not flainting. Flainting is passing out while you paint. I'm not sure if we've got any videos of that. People painting and then quite a niche topic, wouldn't it be? People passing out while they paint. Especially if they're getting caught on video. Be lucky to find one of those. Anyway, when I did a show the other day in the morning and the afternoon, I did one fainting person, and I'm gonna start with that same fainting one again because if you missed it, it was one of my favourite fainters and it's very quick. It's a very quick fainter, so let's see if I can find where it is. There it is. Right, here it is. This is the one from the other day. Very quick bit of fainting. Won't do any betting on it because it's. Cause I think most, but some people saw it the other day. So let's see out just out of interest, who is it who's going to faint? There we go. Clearly, it's a lovely bit of fainting. Legs up, turn her over, and we get to see it from a different angle in a minute. There we go. See it side on. There she goes. Excellent fainting. Sparko, bless her. Yes, Sparko. She went right out, didn't she? That is quality fainting. I added some music to it the other day, but I won't do that again because I was probably disrespectful, wouldn't it, to turn her into a disco dancer. Hope the glass didn't break. Yes, good point, Class 23. I think it looked like it bounced. Bit of carpet there, so probably protected the glass from breaking. No, I kind of. I'm going to do my musical bit again because I enjoyed that the other day, and I could have done it for hours. So I'm going to let's do a disco version of the Fainting Lady. Etc. Well, I enjoyed that so much the other day. I thought we'd do it again. There she is. Look, on the way down. It's we can't leave her like that. Let's get her back up. Let's get her back up on her feet. There we go. I wonder what was going through her. I wonder what happened to her. I've never fainted. I don't think. I think I've felt faint. I've never actually fainted. Not gone crashing to the ground like that. Wonder what happens to you. Low blood pressure or something, I suppose. Let's have another one. Let's see another fainter. This is we could should we here we go. We've got the king here. King what's his name? King Charles. Should we have a gamble on this one? Let's have a no, let's not bother. Just makes it take too long, doesn't it? We start gambling on it. Hello, hello, Geeky. Good evening, Geeky Girl. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And Dan. Hello, Dan.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Gonna let's do. It fucked up my prediction list when we did this before. Let's just do a poll. Can I do a poll? Let's do a poll. Hang on. It's gonna do a poll. What do I need to do? I forget how to do polls. Right, it's gonna be either A or B or C. Right. Here's your chance to gamble. What we need? Who's going to faint? Is it going to be? Could it be Charles? Could King Charles faint? Hello, Jim. Hello, Jim Binnar.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Let's go. I mean, Lock Garten. They're very nice too. Very nice too. Jim. I've been there. Very nice. Very nice spot. Very nice spot indeed. Jim. Right, here's your chance. Start a poll. Is it working? Yeah, it's your chance now to have a poll. It is very nice. It is a lovely spot. It's your chance to have a little gamble on who's going to faint. Is it going to be A? Is it B? Or is it someone else? It's close between B and C. People, it's a toss up between B and C. No one's gone for A. You still got a chance to have a vote on the poll. Put that there. Will it be A or will it be B? Who is going to faint? Oh, it comes up on there. Yeah, not gambling because I would do the gambling, but it just kept fucking up my my polls, my predictions kept getting it kept taking away all the ones, all my dog ones that I'd already typed all out. It kept taking them off. Annoyed me, so I've done this. Right, let's find out who. This is very poorly. Sorry about the bad. I'm just so knackered today. I can't really think straight. Very poor organisation on here tonight, but going to keep going for a bit longer anyway. Let's find out who faints. Not if faints. Who faints? Here we go. Who's going to faint? Oh, he's wobbling. He's gone. It was A. A was the answer. I don't think anyone had A, did they? Starts to wobble and then off he goes. Whee! Crash. King's just hanging around, waiting to see what happens. Fucking hell. The man who fainted received medical attention, it says. The person he's talking to now, did you notice? He walked away from the fainting man, and then he comes up to this other person. He's probably a substitute person. And they greeted the king with one of these, like arsehole, one of these as if they're about to do karate or something, or the Japanese, I don't know. But it was but the king just went along with it. He just joined in. Is that a way of is that a new way of greeting royalty? Like this? And a little bow. Nice. I'm all for it. Who's that fainting prick then? Don't know. No idea who it was. Let's have another one. Let's get rid of the A and the B off the screen. Only in Asda. Yeah, this is the new Asda greeting. I've not noticed it in my Asda yet. Right, let's have another one. I don't think we're bothered with the gambling. Let's just enjoy the fainting.
We're with Richard and Katie from.
Right. We'll soon find out. Is it going to be her? Is it going to be him? Let's just play it and find out. Just take the gambling takes too long. The man is it A or just say in the chat. Just put it in the chat if you want to have a guess. Is it A the woman or is it B the man? I assume they're a woman and man. Who it look like. Is it A or B? Who do you think is gonna faint? Do you think A? Do you think B? C other. Oh yeah, it could be other, couldn't it? I was forgetting there's the possibility of other. Well, let's find out who it's going to be.
Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how to cross country ski. So give us some bays.
There she goes. It was A. It was the woman with the microphone. Down she goes. Don't think anyone went for that. They're catching you out tonight, aren't they? The old fainters, taking us by surprise. Let's have another one. Let's have another fainter.
They love the educational game.
Do enjoy. I don't know what it is. Am I weird? Am I a bit sick in the head? Was it actually a faint or a slip? I think it was meant to be a faint. This is like, is it QVC? It is QVC. Which of these two QVC presenters? Is it the lady? Is it the lady in blue or the man on the next to her? A and B. Is it A, B, or C? Who will it be this time? Who's gonna faint? Let's find out. Let's find out right away.
But mom and dad want them to be safe. They want them to do, everything on. But, it's...
You okay? Okay.
No, she's not
what
okay.
What it does is it gives us an opportunity.
He carried on. He just carried on, didn't he? She's on a heart attack, poor woman.
Dad want them to be safe. They want them to do, everything on. But, it's...
You okay? Okay. What it does is it gives us an opportunity.
She must have been just lying there at his feet and he just decides to carry on trying to sell this product. He is quite right. He is a pro, isn't he? Well, let's have another one. I don't know why I enjoy people fainting so much.
In the back.
We've got quite a bit of potential here. There's there's him and there's all the kids behind him. Let's just watch it and see who faints.
Grounder on this. In terms of your question, I travel all around the country all
There
the
he goes.
time, meeting people and making announcements.
Gone. It was back up again. There he goes. So weirdly sort of flops backwards and then falls forwards. Gone. Let's have one more. Saw it in his eye. You can see it in their eye sometimes, can't you? Look at these two. This is I know my money on. Let's give you a chance to have a left. Are we gonna go? Let's put the letters on. A or B? Who do you think's gonna go? Kid on the left, deceased. Is it gonna be A? Is it gonna be B? Let's find out. A, says Pablo. Right, here we go. Flossie says A. Yeah, I think the first time I saw this, I think I went for A. Just thought he didn't look very well. He's got a sort of where am I sort of look in his face. Here we go.
Any moment now.
A double one, that one.
Sorry, we're going to have to stop it there. We will be back in half an hour.
Back in half an hour. They're convinced he's going to be all better in half an hour. It was an impressive feint. He went sort of twice. He went backwards and forwards. I mean,
Any moment now.
He did try to save himself. Yeah, back again, and then backwards.
Sorry, we're going to have to stop it there. We will be back in half an hour.
I like the look on his face when he's in between the two feints. He disappears down, and he comes back with this weird look on his face. And then he's off again. Dr. Rose, the girl's face was he's done it again. Yeah, maybe he's a regular feinter.
Sorry, we're going to have to stop it there. We will be back in half an hour.
Back in half an hour. That was a bit of feinting for you. Do enjoy a bit of feinting. I was following. I've got it here somewhere. Hang on. Let's get out of here now. I was following Dr. Greggles' example, and let's get rid of that. Hang on. Dr. Greggles is a dab hand at making music with the old AI music apps. So I thought I'd have a go at making my own AI song using one of these apps on the website, and it lets you choose what type of song you can. The one I went on anyway, it lets you choose the type of song, and you can type all your own lyrics. So I did that. I typed in all my own lyrics, and I thought I'll give it a go, and I was quite pleased with the result. So I've saved it. So I thought you might want to hear my AI song that I made, and hope you enjoy the lyrics, because I was particularly pleased with I think it would make a great pop song. See what you think.
Get on the bus, you cunts, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you. Get on the bus, you cunts, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you. Thank you. Look at my bum, look at it, look at it, look at my fucking bum. Get on the bus, you cunt, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you. Get on the bus, you cunt, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at my bum, look at it, look at it, look at my fucking bum. Get on the bus, you cunt, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you. Get on the bus, you cunt, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at my bum, look at it, look at it, look at my fucking bum. Get on the bus, you cunt, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you. Get on the bus, you cunt, and look at my bum from the bus. Yeah, look at my bum from the bus, then fuck off and never look at my bum again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at my bum, look at it, look at it, look at my fucking bum.
Lovely, lovely bum. There we go. That was my AI, my first attempt at making an AI song. Where'd you get the 7-inch? Where'd you get yours, Jim? Deep lyric content. Yeah, I thought. You know, you got. It's got to be crucial thing to a big hit song is it's good lyrics. Think it could be a big hit in this summer. Catchy little number. Yeah, I wasn't a bit unsure about the AI songs. So many of them are awful, but I thought I'd give it a go, and I was quite pleased with that one. Right, so that's that. Let's. I feel like I've been here for about 5 hours. It's only been about an hour and a half, hasn't it? I meant the single 45. Oh yeah, the single, not your. Let's well, won't do Dano's tonight. I'm gonna revisit Dano's sometime soon with the vampire. Well, be a new Dano's, and it'll be. I think I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm really struggling. You can go a bit lack of sleep. You can go mental, can't you? I want a snack. Good evening, Jessica Bay.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Treat yourself to a snack.
Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me fuck this is we are right now? Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now.
Yeah, where the fuck is this? Let's stop that clock because it starts itself every time. Right, reset that fucker. There we go. Right, I have a quick game of where the fuck is this? Probably going to go worldwide. Might go Europe. Won't go monuments. What else is there? Can go in plain sight. Can go snowy. Fast food. Fast food. Busy places, major cities, visible flag. Visible flag's a bit of a giveaway, wouldn't it? City maps. I think we'll stick with the most popular section. Let's but it's two games in one because not only do we try and work out where the fuck it is, can also try to predict how long it'll be till we see a dog. Let's start the prediction. Because there's not always, but there's often a dog appears. It's your chance to gamble right now. How long will it be till we see a dog? You use your channel points, the space points, and select. Will it be an instant dog? That's a dog within 1 minute, or will there be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or no dog at all? If there's not a dog by the end of if there's not a dog by the end of the film, or by the time it gets to 10 minutes, then there's no dog. No dogs happen quite a lot. I've not been keeping the record of all the amount of times we've seen dogs and what times and whether there's been dogs or no dogs, but I'm sure some people have been keeping track. Get your bets on now. How long will it be till we see a dog? Will it be instant dog? 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10. I thought about what you might look like. I pictured you in large sombrero with numbers on it. Jay says goodbye. Is thinking about Pablo. I wondered if he played a guitar. Pablo does like a guitar, so I know Pablo would often choose the guitar on the Buckaroo. So Pablo is a big fan of the guitar. So my guess would be yes, probably a guitar player, yes. Get your bets on now. You've got 20 seconds left, maybe less. Get your bets on now. How long will it be till we see a dog? 5 seconds. Guitars have always struck a chord with Pablo. They've always struck a chord with Pablo. Right, that's no more betting. No more betting. Boom Tish. That's about it. Yes, very, very good. Matt is very good at the one-liners. Oh, sorry, I did a big yawn. Right, I don't know why I'm yawning, because I'm so excited about playing Where the Fuck Is This? I can't wait to get going. And right, all the bets are on. So all we've got to do now is to start the clock and choose where we're going to go. I think we go worldwide. Don't forget, if you're playing along and you see a dog, let me know, because occasionally I do try to not miss them, but I have once or twice missed a dog. So make sure anyone else need thought about, or shall I fall asleep? Right, so I'm going to start the clock. And off we go. Off we go. This is going to be incredible. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget, if you see a dog, let me know. I said that, haven't I? Here we go. Worldwide. Can't better fucking work after all this. Aha. This looks familiar. It's my back garden. No, it's not what I thought it was. It's very quiet. No one around. I saw that grass and thought that's a nice place for a dog. Barry says it's Iceland. There are some snowy mountains in the distance, so it does make sense. Or B-Jam as it was known. It was, yeah, there used to be a B-Jam was a different, was it the same shop? Or I think B-Jam was a different shop. Maybe it was just changed its name. They've definitely got dogs in Iceland. I'd like to go to Iceland. Dog! There was a dog on the right. There's some people outside the shop. Hang on. There it is, black and white dog. Back a bit. There it is, over there on the right hand side. There's a group of people outside that shop, that cafe, or wherever it is. It's a black, looks like a good dog standing on the lead. A well-behaved dog standing outside the shop. I nearly missed it, but is it a greyhound, do you think? Could be a greyhound. Just missed. It just turns its face round just as we go past him. Looks like it might be a greyhound, but I'm not certain. Unfortunately, no, I don't think anyone had that. I don't think anyone bet on. That was in the 1 to 3 minute section. According to my list here, there were no bets on 1 to 3 minutes. Looks like there's no winners. Pablo. It was rich. Maybe you went 3 to 5 minutes, Pablo. Good point, Barry. In a way, we're all winners, aren't we? We're all winners, enjoying this. Has anyone been to Iceland? I bet Jim's been there, has he? Who's been to Iceland? Anyone watching been to Iceland? Can they tell me all about it? Look at those lovely snowy mountains in the background. I want to go. I want to go up to the north of Scotland and then get or wherever they go from. Maybe they go from Edinburgh, and get a big boat and sail off up to Iceland and then get off and then be in Iceland and then get the boat back again. That's what I'd like to do. Because if you go up to the north of Scotland and keep going, you will get to Iceland eventually. Jim, you just need to know someone. You just need to know someone who's got a boat. What a lovely spot. I bet those boats cost a fortune. Started watching Below Deck. Who's a fan of that TV show Below Deck? I quite enjoy watching that. It was I thought I'd seen them all, but there was one on telly tonight that I don't think I've seen before. It was they were in the Mediterranean. They were in Greece. If you get on a shipping ship and ship yourself to Iceland on a ship. Basil, I said exactly the same thing. Oh, what did you say? Can I scroll back and see what you said? Who the fuck is this chef? Oh yeah, I thought I'd seen them all. And yeah, there was that chef. I didn't know that quite a lot of the people were working in the bar I didn't recognise. I recognised a couple, but most of them I didn't recognise. So now I've seen that bit. I thought I've got to watch the whole series now. No, I don't remember ever seeing that chef before. There was quite a few of the crew that I didn't recognise. Yes, Barry, I think we might have been here before. When it first started, it sort of rang a bell for some reason. Right, whereabouts in Iceland are we? Barry did say, but no, I've forgotten what it was now. It was ages ago. No, Husavik Harbour. Now where are we going? Up this little slope. Let's just wander up here for a bit, and then we'll go on the map and look up, see if we can find Husavik Harbour. I'm assuming this isn't midwinter, because I think it'll be a lot more snowy than it is. Maybe we'll see Bjork. You never know your luck. That might be Bjork's washing out on the line there. Those towels. Nice view. Forgot to mention this is Portugal. That's not the records. There's Bjork's washing. Nice little houses. Wonder how much the houses cost in Iceland. Do you think it's a really expensive place to live, or cheap, or same sort of prices as Britain? Very expensive, says Dr. Grevels. No wonder only Bjork can afford the house prices. Expensive. 15 quid a pint? Fucking hell. I'll take my own whiskey with me. House prices in Iceland are generally lower than in the UK, particularly when considered the average cost of a home, whilst Iceland is considered expensive for other aspects like groceries and imported goods. Its housing market is relatively more affordable. So you can afford, if you can afford to buy a house in Britain, you can probably afford to buy one in Iceland. It's just everything else costs a fortune though, like £15 a pint. Just got this alert while bra shopping. We have, hang on, let's turn that noise down a bit. We have experienced a small fire in our order processing unit, which means we are unable to process any customer orders. We are working hard to resolve this as soon as possible, but unfortunately this does mean we cannot take any orders via our website or customer service team at the moment. Keep us abreast, says yeah, Barry did it. Barry did the pun. Yeah, well, you wouldn't want a fire. You wouldn't want a bra from a place that's on fire. There'll be certainly a smoke damaged half price before long. What bust? Nothing. She just wants a new one. It's Barry. Get the fire brigade. Ah, the fire brigade. The fire brigade. Right, we're going to go to the map. There it is up there. Now, what was that place called? I've forgotten now. Right around the coast until we find north. Forgotten what it was called, Barry. What was it? Huskovik. Over there. Well, this looks like a little harbour. Whale watching. That's more like it. Didn't there used to be in the past? Used to be a lot of whaling went on. I think Iceland were probably quite guilty of the whaling. Those and the Japanese very keen in it as well. Looks, but fortunately, it seems to be more and more a thing of the past, and people go to watch the whales now instead of kill the fuckers, poor fuckers. Right, I'm gonna click on. Just made a jingle for the fainting section. Dr. Greggles is prolific with his AI songs. Let's go there. And I think we should be pretty close. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Yes, 0.2 miles. Just shows you what you can do when we all work together like ants. So we can achieve all sorts of great things. Right, there was no winners, were there? There was no winners. We could play one more. Should we play one more and keep the same bets, or do you want a refund and start again? What would you prefer? Would you prefer a refund and start again, or just let the bets carry on? Doesn't matter to me. Roll over. Just keep them as they are. We can get on a bit quicker, can't we? Barry's happy to roll over. Let's just roll over. We'll keep the bets as they are, and you get a second chance. Your second chance of winning. Let's go worldwide again. Hang on. Where's my worldwide button? Wrong one. That's the one. Release those big money balls. Yes, release the big money balls. Gonna go. Oh, that bloody clock's off again. Oh, stop the clock. Right, the clock stopped, and time is standing still for a minute. Let's go worldwide again and keep the same bets as we had last time. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope. And don't forget, let me know if you see a dog. Here we go. Nice bridge. I've got a feeling this might be Sydney. Flossie says Sydney. Yeah, I think it is Sydney, isn't it? I think we've been here before. Let's look out for dogs. There's some pigeons. Looks like a nice sunny day. Nice day to take your dog out for a walk. Some weird squeaky noises. We've carried the bets over, Jim. We've carried the there was no winners on the last one, so I've just carried the bets over. Walk straight into that bloke. There's the old Opera House. Big clue that is. Well, I think we're pretty certain where we are. It's just a matter of see if we can find a dog. And enjoy the view while we're here. Australia is more squeaky than... Yeah, it is, but it's been quite squeaky, isn't it? I wonder how hot it is. Never been to Australia. So fucking. I wouldn't mind a visit, but it's so far away. Not just the expense. I don't think I want to spend 20 hours on a plane. I think I would go mad. My stepfather goes every year in March for the comedy festival in Australia. You can stop in Southeast Asia for a week. Yeah, I think you stop on the way. My father-in-law stops off on the way somewhere. I think he goes to Dubai or somewhere like that. Stops off. But not for a week. He stops for a few hours, then back on the plane again. Is that a bride down in the distance? I stopped in Southeast Asia for 2 months. Did they lock you up? I think there's a bride getting some wedding pictures. Dog! Let's go back. There he is, big white fluffy bugger. I bet he feels the heat. Nice dog. One more look at the dog. Right, it's less than 5 minutes. So anyone who had between 3 and 5 minutes, you are a winner. I think Jim might be a winner. Looks like a nice spot for a walk. I'd quite enjoy walking around here, looking at the boats. I'd love to have a boat. I wouldn't want a sailboat though. I've always thought sailboats look like fucking pain in the arse. Hard, running around, pulling ropes, pulling your sails left and right. I want to just sort of sit there and relax and just look at the view. Right, I suppose we might as well go to the map. We've got the dog timing has been settled. Well, I'm enjoying looking at the sparkling water. Very clean. I must write a letter to Sydney Council. Yes, we should. People don't do that enough, do they? I don't think people do that enough. It's probably getting round to it. We're all busy, I suppose. People often write not letters, but send emails of complaint. Not so much letters anymore. People love to complain, but when things are good, people very rarely write and say, just had to walk around Sydney. It was beautiful, lovely and clean. Well done. Loved it. Another bride. Looks like it's the place for weddings. Wonder if they're still married. We should do that collectively once a week. Once a week, we should do a letter of congratulations to somebody, or just thank you. Imagine receiving one like that. You'd be really pleased, wouldn't you, if out of the blue you got a letter saying, thanks very much for whatever. Nominate something one of us has seen. Yeah, that's a good point. We should have that as a feature. Good idea, Mission Control. Let's have that as a feature from now on. Once a week, where I can use my typewriter. Yeah, once a week we can pick something out. We'll agree on it, and then we can all thank or congratulate whoever it is for what they've done. Send it via Basil Butler on the viewer's behalf. Yes, we'll do that. All I've got to do is remember to do that now. I think it's an excellent idea, and we should do that once a week. Everyone, keep a lookout for something complimentary and call it in on Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday we'll take suggestions for something that we can, and then I'll send an email. What I can do is I can send an email, and I can tell you what I put in the email, and then we can wait and see if we get a reply, and then I'll read the reply out on here as well. We might not get a reply, but if we did get one. Here comes some Hell's Angels. Do Hell's Angels still exist? Is that just a thing from the past? They were just bikers, weren't they? That bloke sounds like a helicopter. That bloke in the blue shirt. Listen to him. He sounded very much like a helicopter. Right, I think we've looked at Sydney for long enough. I need to pay out on the before I take the clock off the screen to remind me. I need to pay out for. So it'd be 3 to 5 minutes, won't it? 3 to 5. No, not 3 to. Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes. Choose outcome. 3 to 5 minutes. Don't see this side of the bridge very often. Dark side of the bridge. Congratulations to people who gambled on 3 to 5 minutes. Right, says the Hell's Angels Motorcycle Club.
It's one small step for man.
Consistent Mike.
One giant leap for mankind.
Thank you, Consistent Mike. Big kiss. Hang on, let's big kiss. Thank you very much, Consistent Mike, for following. All new followers and subscribers get a big kiss. Thank you very much. I'm higher than the giraffe's arsehole right now. It's my birthday. It's Consistent Mike's birthday. What a lovely moment to call in. Let's sing him happy birthday. Everybody join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Consistent Mike. Happy birthday to you. Poo poo pee doo. Thank you very much for sharing your birthday with us. Happy birthday. hang on, what I was reading something Barry put in about the Hells Angels. 17 chapters across England, for example, London, Manchester, Liverpool, Essex, Kent, Sussex, Tyne and Wear. Some overexcited people. Known for their motorcycle culture associated with criminal activities and incidents involving allegations of organised crime and violence. Jim didn't win, Doc. What did you bet on then, Jim? Right, let's get the map and head off to Australia. You thought 3 to 5. You just didn't bet on it. Where's that bloody opera house then? There's the bridge. So we're just over here somewhere, aren't we? I think your betting button is broke. It was for me. It should be. I don't know why it's not working. It's fucking Twitch, isn't it? That's why. Twitch should pull their fingers out. Their fucking website's a right mess. Too bothered about trying to make money, Twitch. I want to get their bloody website sorted out. Get it working properly. See, Twitch won't be top of the queue to get one of the letters of complimentary letter of thanks. Right, so I think there's somewhere around here, aren't we? Let's just go near the bridge here somewhere. This will do. Just going to go there. Can't be far out. Here we go. Half a mile. Well done, everybody. Not bad. Not bad. 0.5 miles out. Two out of 2 with the guessing. Amazing. It just shows you what you can do when we all work together like ants. We can do incredible things. Well, is that? I'm not sure. Maybe incredible was a. I might have got a bit carried away. Danny Whittingham. Hello, Danny Whittingham on the YouTube.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Lovely to see you in the YouTube on the chat. We're gonna not tonight, but gonna start in the near future. Gonna start a new Denos. Be a brand new story, and even be a brand new Denos. Every single character will be new. So it's gonna be a lot of excitement when that starts up. Know that much. I know that much. We're gonna have a brand new Denos. She's gonna look slightly different, but we'll get used to her. We'll get used to her. If she looks a bit different, we'll get used to her, what she looks like eventually. And it's going to be exciting because every single person will be new, I think, because it'll be a new story. And I've chosen a vampire story, so it's going to be Dinos with vampires. I mean, what more do you want? I think it's going to be quite sexy. I think it's going to be a very sexy Dinos, sexy vampires. Because we all know that vampires are really sexy. Apart from Vincent Price. Although I suppose he had his moments. He was a young man. He was quite sexy. Christopher Lee, was he a vampire as well? I'm thinking of the Hammer horror vampires, the best ones because they were. Right, what's the time? Right, I think I might call it a night because I'm absolutely knackered. I'll be back on Sunday, and we can start playing. Not playing. We can start doing our new feature. I haven't thought of a name for it yet. I'm going to think of a name for a new feature. We'll all chip in suggestions for something that we're really pleased about. Someone's done us a good. We've just spotted Sydney being really spotless, and we should write to them and say to them, well done, Sydney. You've really got a really beautiful, clean city there. Thought I'd just like to thank you and congratulate you. So if you want to do that, so if you think of anything, let me know on Sunday, and then we'll choose one of them, and then I'll send off an email and thank and congratulate whoever it is, and then I'll let you know if I get a reply or not. Make someone's day, wouldn't it? Probably. Well, no, I'll be pleased if someone sent me a out of the blue email thanking me for something or other. That'll be the day. Right, let's. We could start with Sydney. Maybe we should do. Maybe we should start with Sydney. I could look up. I could email Sydney Council or something. They must have a council. City, the mayor of Sydney, or I don't know, the council, the Parks Department. We'll find someone in Sydney. Need to go in here. Right. Dear Sydney, we were looking at. Didn't actually go to Sydney, but we were looking at Sydney on my computer. Couldn't help but notice that Sydney looked beautifully clean. It was spotless. It would look peaceful, it looked friendly, there was no litter, probably didn't smell, probably smelled nice. Very impressed, and just thought I'd send you a letter congratulating you on producing and maintaining such a beautiful place. And well done. Keep up the good work. I'd love to visit one day, and if you want to send me some free air tickets, I'd love it. Really enjoyed looking at it. I'd love to actually be there to feel the wind in my hair and smell the smell of the sea and the chips. Hopefully come and see you one day. In the meantime, keep up the good work, Sydney. You've got a beautiful place and you should be proud of it. Well done. Love, Basil. Hang on, I can't stop typing. There we go. I'll type that out properly again and send it off to them. And then wait and see if we get a suggestion. My first suggestion was going to be producers of Dinos for ending it, but gone peak tongue now. Please send a jar of air for me to sniff. Yeah, I'd love that. Could you send me an air of a jar of Sydney air? We have a friend. Don't we, Mission Control, in Australia. She'll be coming over for the Fringe. Maybe we could send her a message and ask if she'll bring a jam jar full of air with her. Imagine if you're trying to bring a jam jar of air through customs and they insist on opening it to have a sniff. Don't. What's in this jar, madam? Well, it's just air. Oh, I think we'll be the judge of that. Because once you've opened it in Heathrow, it's fucked, isn't it? She's in Canada. What's she doing in Canada? Oh, she's marrying a Canadian man, isn't she? Well, maybe she can bring us some Canada air and we can have a sniff of that instead. I'm sure that's probably all right as well. Be a bit colder, but... Right, I finished me typing my letter. So it looks like the first letter is going to be, the first email is going to be to Sydney, or maybe Canada. Right, thank you everybody. I'll be back on Sunday. I am going to be at the Fringe. Where's my I've got one of these. There it is. There it is. There. I've got. If you click on that. If you click on that. What's it there? It gives you a link. If you want to come and see my Fringe show. Please write the ambient temperature of the air collection time so that we can match it when smelling. Yes, good point. If you click on that, use your phone or whatever. I don't know, the fucking things work. Use your phone, don't you? Click on that with your camera, and it'll give you a link to buy tickets for my Edinburgh show if you want. So there's your big chance, and you can come along. You could just turn up on the night or afternoon. It won't be sold out. Absolute certain of that. Good night, Barry. Good night, everyone. Let's get my piano going, and I can't let you go without singing you my good night song. Well, I could, but it'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Got to suffer. Good night from the space bar. Where's Nigel? There's Nigel down by the window. He can't handle his drink. He gets overexcited. He does a funny dance. But after a while, he passes out. The parrot doesn't give a toss. Help yourself to champagne or Malibu. Can you still get Malibu? I've got 400 bottles of Baby Sham and 60 jars of cherries. I've got 1,000 little umbrellas. Shut your car doors quietly. It's a piano bit. Good night from the dark stream. It's the darkest stream in space, and it's secret. I'm with Glastonbury and John. Oh yeah, Glastonbury this weekend. Glastonbury's on this weekend if you like that sort of thing. I'm probably going to watch Neil Young on Saturday night. Because I'm a fan of Neil Young. Otherwise it'd be mad, wouldn't it? Probably don't want to see anybody else. But I'll have a look. You never know, might get a pleasant surprise. Think it's going to be a hot weekend in Glastonbury. Imagine how bad the toilets will stink. Pablo's daughter's in Glastonbury. I hope she has a nice time. stopped singing for some reason. If you're going to Glastonbury, have a lovely time at Glastonbury. If you're not going to Glastonbury, have a good time not going to Glastonbury. Good night. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to the mods. And thank you to the Hells Angels. See you later.